Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia. We're back again. There was a few things I was actually told I should, try to go for. And by few, I mean very few this time, actually. I was told after we're done with this, this place, there's a little sub-event we can come back and get. I'm thinking it was meant to be after we're completely out of this place at a different time. I thought, whatever. But anyway, there's a very, very short clip I want to insert of just a little bit of text I found. It didn't really seem to be that important, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to make a cut here and insert that, and then we'll be right back. Oh, is this what I was supposed to be finding? Thou shalt not consume spirits. Thou shalt not think of homelands past. Thy former homeland be a home no more, but hath become the exile of those who failed to heed these prohibitions. I'm not sure that's what I was supposed to have found. Okay, back again. So anyway, let's finally exit this place. I'm assuming that's what we're doing. Let me save really quick just for safety's sake, as usual. As usual. Can you believe it, though? We didn't murder Noctigal, but we probably definitely helped him out of it. Helped him out in the being murdered process.
Halt! Identify yourselves!
We're the people that helped kill the
this
king.
Ain't good.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you Chief Hilbert?
That is correct.
I have a message. Let me through.
What is it?
Ajul's army is on the march. The enemy force is said to exceed 50,000 men.
That's a lot of men.
The war. It started.
This reminds me a lot of Vesperia. There was a big war in that one, too. Ooh. Oh, Shiny, I need to shut up.
Order the troops to attack.
Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Forward to victory!
Prepare to attack!
Forward to victory! Prepare to attack!
The far-off voices are funny.
Prepare to attack!
Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory!
Wow, that's a lot of men.
Prepare to attack!
There's a lot of screaming involved in this. But every time I see one of those little CG scenes that they put in, those things always look so amazing.
50,000? From Sapstrath?
No, they're coming from north of Finmont. They're in Fezabel Marsh.
Impossible. How do they intend to march across such impassable terrain? The spirit climbs have stopped shifting.
Chief Hilbert, we are unable to decipher their method of transportation.
This is bad, isn't it? All our soldiers are concentrated in Fort Gandala and at sea.
At this point, we may not have time to move our troops into position.
You need not worry. Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen foresaw this attack. He is transporting our new weapon to the battlefield as we speak.
Oh, we're not so happy about that.
Soldier, who ordered you to carry this message?
The Deputy Chief himself. Is something wrong?
No. You are dismissed.
Gilland is up to something.
Whatever it is, We must head to Fezabel Marsh at once.
Okay, so I guess our goal is to head that way. Man,
Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals?
ooh, get a trophy. Look at that. So somebody's hungry. So what do we want to eat? I am in the mood for some food. Ooh, some fruit and cheese. That sounds pretty good, actually. Ooh, veggie sticks. Yeah, sure, let's go with curry. I like money. Yeah.
I do love Mabo curry, but it always ends up getting stuck on my mustache. The mustache or the Mabo curry? I have to pick one. It's a decision I've struggled with for over a decade now.
He said that one before, but I don't think I actually included it in the video, because it was off camera. But that's so funny. Okay, let's listen to the skit really quick.
Has our eminent tactician figured out how the enemy plans to cross Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid not. During the Renome season, the marsh flow weakens enough to make a crossing possible. But spirit climb changes have been thrown off kilter. The marsh flow should remain active.
What's this marsh flow?
The marsh's many bodies of water are linked together, with their water flowing through underground channels.
No marshmallows?
If you were to fall into one, you'd get carried off to who knows where.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. I'm a great swimmer.
The maze of channels is quite complicated. It could be 10 years before you're finally pulled to the surface.
Yikes. Don't know if I can hold my breath for that long.
And yet the enemy intends to cross it with a full army. That leads me to one conclusion.
There is!
That Arjul has a tactician even greater than the conductor himself?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, so now we need to spend our Lilium Orb points, which we got from fighting Mr. Noctigal himself. And expanding these orbs will allow us to, at least from what I've been told, should allow us to actually get our Mystic Arts, which is something I'm really interested in, actually. I like me some good Mystic Arts. Okay, so we've now gotten Divine Streak. Let's take a look at the other ones really quick. So that will increase overlimit duration, but she doesn't ever use it, so I'm not terribly concerned. Yeah, I think I want HP Surge. That one seems pretty nice. Like, when you get revived, you just suddenly come back with full health. I like that. Very, very helpful to come back from death with max health. Boy, Alvin, you're behind on the game, aren't you? Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah. Dark Guard might be useful. Yeah, let's give him Dark Guard. Okay, Leia. Oh, yep, we're still getting Leia's one over here. Advantageous to sell it. And we'll go take a look at her skills in a bit again, because I think some of these people might be getting SP orbs, and that would be very useful. See, Elise. Oh yeah, I was told, so I'm basically, right now I'm at like a sweet spot for grabbing, for getting GP, basically. And as we get higher in levels, my GP count's gonna go down each time, so it's harder to get GP. Now see, that's quite useful, because then you could basically start spamming arts and not have a whole lot to worry about it. So let's go for that one. I think that one sounds kind of nice. Why can't I? Oh, okay, so the first one... I thought all the base ones were able to be done, but apparently once you've done the first one, everything has to link off of that. Okay. So now that we've done all that and gotten that done with, let's continue to go forward to the Fezabel Marsh, I believe it was. Be stung. It's a good thing we teleport. That is a long bridge. Okay, which way leads to where we want to go? We want to go to the Fezabel Marsh, right? Let me check just to make sure. From Arkulung Quag. Okay, so we go to the Arkulung Quag, which is up here. And then we go to Fezabel Marsh. Gotcha. Jude's medical school friends. Oh yeah, I forgot I needed to do this as well.
It's been a while since you've been back to Fenmont. Don't you want to visit any of your friends?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, you didn't make any friends while you were here?
I made plenty of friends. It feels like it's been forever since I went to school here.
To some degree I can relate because of how slow I am going through the story for Let's Playing it. It does feel like it has been forever, though if you think about it, like if I just sat down and played like a couple hours every day instead of like half an hour every other day, it wouldn't have been that long. It would have been like, well, I guess to Jude it really is a month in time, because there was like a period of like 2 weeks or something that we were waiting for Mila to get better. That was such a weird thing. I didn't expect Mila just to be down for 2 weeks. I mean, that seems so unlike her. Anyway, this is my, like, medical room or whatever, I think.
Dr. Jude, I didn't know you were back.
I'm back.
I couldn't believe it when I heard that the military was after you. Oh gosh, where do I even begin?
Take a deep breath, Prin. It's okay. Although, to be honest, so much has happened that I don't really know where to begin either.
You weren't really a spy, were you?
Oh my gosh, is that Archimedes?
I can't imagine you being one.
Look at him.
Are you
Look at the
kidding?
bird. I think it's Archimedes.
Jude's smart and all, but I wouldn't hire this goofball to spy on his own nose.
A harsh yet accurate appraisal.
You must be Leia. You're exactly as Dr. Jude described you. You always showed up in his stories, you know.
Really? And here I thought he'd forgotten all about me.
I only mentioned you a few times.
It's Archimedes?
Hey, is that a Sylph
No,
J?
it's Archimedes, you
Are
fool.
you treating it?
Everyone
Yes,
who's played
I'm
TF2
doing
knows what
as
it
a
is.
special favor for an acquaintance of mine.
That's the same bird Alvin uses. I didn't know it was called a Sylph Jay.
They're pretty unique. They can channel wind spirits with their manalobe to help them fly long distances.
Sylph Jays also have the ability to distinguish between the manalobes of different people, and can use that to sense a person's location. Hence their popular use for military
Yeah,
communication.
that seems really useful,
Wow,
actually.
little guy, you're pretty smart.
Unfortunately, this little one flew too far, too fast, and ended up hurting his manalobe.
Well, that was silly of you. But I like a hard worker.
He'll weaken and die from the injury, and there isn't anything I can do to save him. There is a treatment that uses harmonica grass, but it's impossible to get right now with everything that's happening.
Okay.
Hey, if that's the case, I'll find some harmonica grass for him.
What?
You know I have a weakness for the smart but bumbling type.
You're still talking about the Sylph J, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we need harmonic grass. I hope we find it at some point for that poor little bird's sake. Okay, so anyway, now we're leaving, and I think there's something that I have to get in the next area, like a random drop loot for that one guy's research, I believe? Assuming I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this way. This is the way that we haven't exited town yet. Let me save again. It's always nice to save in these games. Really does save time if anything bad happens. Like, that's my big worry about Let's Playing games that only have one save file, is you can't make backups at all. Still got Finmont's night climb, but it's very marshy out here. Human history, human history.
I understand that humans haven't engaged in large-scale warfare since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
For someone who doesn't meddle in human business, you sure seem to know a lot about our history.
I read a book about
She
recent
likes
human
reading books,
history
that's
while
why.
I was convalescing in Larand.
You read it in a book? Guess Jude's not the only honor student.
The book confirmed my theory. Humans haven't changed one bit since ancient times.
And I suppose your impression of ancient times also comes from a book.
Did you say something?
Oh, I just said that as long as humans never change, we mercenaries will never go hungry.
That is true. Mercenaries are always in work because of human beings wanting something done. A meadow crystal. Yum.
Oh, that's some fine staffmanship.
I'm still learning. I won't quit training till it's an extension of my body.
Your dedication to your art is admirable. It puts mine to shame.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Now don't get all psyched up just because she praised you.
Whatever, I'm psyched! Yeah! Ow! My head.
See? What did I just tell you?
No, it really hurts.
You'll be fine. Here, I'll take care of it for you.
Leia truly handles her staff well. But Jude handles Leia even better.
That was awkwardly worded. Oh, I thought these were like dead people. I'd like to imagine as we're just running through this field, you know, at like our max running speed like this, that Leia's just like sprinting along with us while swinging her staff everywhere. And Jude and Alvin are just having to constantly dodge because he keeps almost hitting them. It makes the trip a lot more enjoyable in your head if you do that. Now we're supposed to find something for somebody. What was it? Should be in my event list, I believe. Maybe. Problem with this event list is it gets huge. Okay. I need... Oh! I totally forgot to report back to this chick. And I don't know when we can do it, because I don't know if it'll let us go back to town. That town anytime soon. Maybe it will, and maybe I'll do it, like, right now. Because I'm going to check in a second. But I totally forgot to report to her about that rat pig we got. And we need some monster fluid that we're hopefully going to find at some point. Let's see. Nope, no, we can't travel anywhere because we are in an important area that we have to walk through. Also because the country's at war, so I imagine a lot of places are difficult to travel through currently. Ooh, is that a hole over there? That's definitely a hole. Let's go.
I'm all puffy and wet. I hate being puffy and wet.
Chipo's swelling from all the moisture.
There's not a whole lot we can do about that, sorry. Okay, some more treats, yum. And the decisive type.
Many of the provisions we packed are nearing their expiration date.
Well, then eat them. Eat them
Sure
quickly.
do sweat the little things. I'm surprised you could handle being a tactician.
It is a tactician's duty to consider and prepare for every possible complication. Momentary oversights bring enduring wounds.
But isn't it also true that a moment's hesitation can lead to a lifetime of regret?
It is, which is why a leader must make snap decisions without hesitation.
Then I shall make the call. We will continue to eat the provisions until 2 months past the expiration date.
Yes, ma'am.
You must love that about her. The fact that she can cut through all your worries in an instant.
Are we talking about the way I feel about her or the way you do?
Yeah, dude. Just eat the provisions quickly. Go make yourself a giant, like, potluck. Go find some other adventurers of the world. What the heck is that thing? Oh, that's just another monster, another variant of that one type of monster. It's like marsh version. Ooh, harmonica grass. Okay, so we've got the harmonica grass. Yeah, I know.
With this harmonica grass, Prin can heal the Sylph Jay.
Yeah, let's hurry back to Fenmont.
Yeah, but it's gonna take me... Well, that's annoying. How about we wait to return to Fenmont? Well, I'd hate to miss it, though, just because I couldn't go back for whatever odd reason. That would be even more annoying. Okay, how about this? So, we'll go back really quick, give it to her, and then I'll cut back to out here. Ooh, chest, hold on. Lemon gel. Okay, so really quick cut, go back there, get it finished, really quick cut, come back. See you guys in a second.
What?
Oh, no.
Our mission is finally over, and there still isn't anything you can do.
Oh, this is bad news
Please
bears.
calm down, Lady Nadia. My friends will be back with harmonica grass for him soon.
Blah, blah, friends this, grass that. Don't you get it? We need to get out of here.
We got the harmonica grass.
The hell?
This is an unexpected
Agria,
turn of events.
What are you doing here?
These your so-called friends?
Yes.
This is classic.
How do you know Prin?
Because she's the liaison for us Azul spies.
Lady Nadia?
Ah, who cares? These chumps don't have the balls to rat you out. Prin's job is to pass all the juicy information I collect back to Azul.
Is that true?
It is.
Uh-oh.
And this Sylph J was your means of communication.
No way.
How does that feel, Pimple? How does it feel to know you tried your very best to help an enemy spy? Pew! Not only do you stink of hypocrisy, you reek of stupidity, too!
What?
Leia!
Can we just, like, beat her up again? I'm sick and tired of her being mean to Leia like that. Like, really, come on. Not only are you a jerk, but you're stupid, too. It's like the people on
I'd
the
stay
internet
back if
that
I
just
were
say
you.
the same
I
thing
want to get
over
my
and over again.
stench of stupidity on you.
Come on.
Excuse me. I just wanted to thank you for all your help. If you hadn't brought the harmonica grass, Bobo would have died. Now he's going to be fine.
Tell me, do you have some connection to Nadia's family in House Travis?
I do. My mother was her nanny. I've known her since she was a baby.
So Agria really is nobility.
Sadly, Miss Nadia's mother was a commoner, and she was subjected to much abuse because of it.
The Travis family has always been focused on privilege, even by the standards of the 6 ruling houses.
Eventually, Nadia's mother, the only support Nadia had, became estranged from the Travis family leaders. She died shortly after, and Nadia was convinced they had conspired to kill her.
Is that why she became a spy for Azul?
It's no excuse for selling out her country, but...
Who could blame her at that point?
I suppose what Rashagal was doing would be unacceptable in any country.
Prin, is Bobo the name of that Sylph J?
Yes, Miss Nadia named him herself. She's been taking care of him since he was an egg. She's always loved him.
I see. Thank goodness he's okay, even if Agria did laugh at me. I'm glad that Bobo's all right.
Yeah, we all are.
You really are exactly how Dr. Jude described you, Leia.
Indeed. She inspires smiles wherever she goes.
Aww. Okay, we got a psychic ring from that. PSY by 15%. I suppose that would increase our healing for our healing classes. So I imagine it'd be kind of cool. Look at that. Wild grass that sings in the wind. But I was talking about, and kind of interrupted the skit, so I stopped, or the sub-event. But, what's it called? Basically, you know those YouTubers that just sit there and they're popular, but after a while you realize that they just say the same thing over and over again. Like, they don't seem to have any imagination. They'll just say the same thing over and over again. And, you know, I hate them so much. Like, you know, you watch them. You watch them for a while, and they're funny, or they're interesting, or they do something really cool. And it's like, wow, that's really cool. I want to watch them. And then you keep watching them, and you realize their vocabulary is limited to like 50 words. And they're not that interesting, really. And I don't know. I try to keep from doing that myself. And I notice sometimes I will say something a lot, and I do my best to not do that, but sometimes it does happen. But you'll see those YouTubers, you know, they'll have the 50-word vocabulary, and they'll keep saying, you know, whatever over and over again. Like, that's part of the reason why I don't actually curse on YouTube, by the way. Because I know some people have asked that before. It's just because a lot of times when you do it, I mean, first off, I'm not terribly interested in doing it, but a lot of times when you do it, it just turns into doing it over and over again, and for what reason? Not really a good reason. You just sound like an idiot who has a very, very limited vocabulary of 50 words. Oh, that was the monster flute. Crap. Okay, we gotta go back again. Okay, so we need to give this guy the liquid. He is over here, maybe? I think so. Yeah, he was over here behind this little wall. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna call it for today because I think we are running out of time, and it would be a good point to stop here rather than continue into the marsh and then hit whatever skit that drives the story forward. I mean, that's how the game works. We're going to get to the end of the marsh, and then we're going to hit something that's going to make it so we can't stop for another 20 minutes. Yep, that's the monster fluid I needed. I should be able to finish my thesis with this. Just between you and me, if I can pull this off, I'll get to be the lead assistant to Haas's replacement. Or House's. Once that happens, I'll be set for life. Look at him. Do you see that little animation they do right there where they sort of like lean back and laugh? That one's always hilarious. Okay, we got a Shiba dog's tail. I'm pretty sure I know what that looks like already, but guess we might as well try it here. Okay, so Shiba dog ears and Shiba dog tail and Shiba dog muscle. Or, yeah, muzzle. Good job, Jude. You look like a proper dog. Yeah, we'll put the, although, Jude doesn't look too bad with a party hat, you gotta say. Anyway, so this is where we're going to stop for today. And as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I did want to mention, I did see the earrings, but they're not exactly that interesting, and you only see them in close-up shots. That's my thoughts on that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time at... Ooh, money. Lots of money. I'll see you next time back over at the, in the marsh over there, and we'll continue on there. Keep going with my story. We got lots of money, but I think we're doing okay. We just need to buy items, actually. I'll do that before we start next time. I'll pick up some items, and then we'll be ready to start. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Tales of Xillia. Bye!